Hello users, and welcome back to Knee Deep in the Doodles. And yeah, so this is Sunlust map 20-something, I don't fucking remember. But it's map 20-something. And so, hopefully you enjoy watching this video. If not, then I suggest just turning it off. That could possibly work beneficially for you. If you just turned it off if you don't want to watch. But if you do want to watch, then continue to watch. Hopefully y'all are having a good one at this moment. I myself just woke up. I'm deciding to abstain from consuming coffee today. Because, I don't know. It's a long story, but I got a little bit of chest pain. And so I don't want to aggravate it with caffeinated substances. So, decided to take it easy. I think I slept wrong, something like that. I don't know, but either way, I'm trying to take it easy today. Probably won't consume any coffee. I also drink way too much coffee, like as it is. I love how that's a secret, by the way. I don't believe that. Whatever just happened, I'm sorry, I don't buy it. Wonderful, okay. This level, from what I remember, this level is more of like one of those like kind of... It's a very difficult kind of situation and layout, but it's not like a slaughter map. You know what I mean? And that's what I can appreciate about this level, is that it isn't a slaughter map. I do like how Sunlust does switch it up. It goes from like the slaughter to the non-slaughter kind of stuff. I think that's really cool. Very valuable, and I appreciate it. Like kind of like the whole theory of like the break map that I like to talk about, where it's like if you have too many epic maps like simultaneously, it gets overwhelming. And then, like, you know, it can burn someone out, especially if they're having a hard time with it. And so I like the idea of having these little break maps that are, like, not that difficult, but they're still kind of difficult. You know, like, there's still scenarios that are difficult, but it's just, like, they're not spamming a bunch of bullshit at you. It's changing up the pace, and that's what I like about it. Like, really, the main thing is the pace change. Things don't get too samey, because if something gets samey, then, like, you know... someday you'll just be like, I don't really feel like playing it. You know, and it's just like that. I usually fall into that trap if a game is too samey. But then also, one of the things that you have to balance is that you don't want to, like, create a situation where everything is too different and there's no, like, cohesive kind of structure. And so that's the important balance here, in my opinion, is the, you gotta try to maintain a cohesive structure. While trying to switch things up enough so that it doesn't get too frustrating. You know, I think, at least that's my theory of the break map, so to speak. Things to break up the pace a little bit, keep you interested, aren't too long as well. Like, for me personally, I like playing Doom in the way that, like, I do one level at a time. So I like these levels that aren't that long. It makes me feel like I'm making more progress. It also makes the slaughter levels, the ones that are harder and like the ones that are more action-packed, it makes them more notable just by default. Like, you know, as a result of them not being the entire, you know, motif, it gives them more kind of like, oh, wow, that level was really nice. Let's move on to the next one kind of thing. Obviously, when you get later into Sunlust, that starts to change a little bit, but we'll see about that. But yeah, I don't remember what level this is. I think it's like 23 or some shit. I don't know. There's like weird secret chains that I don't quite remember. I want to click that, and then that. And then, I think that's it. I think that's all that I wanted to do there. I think. Again, there's really no way for me to know at this juncture. But, But yeah, hopefully y'all are enjoying Knee Deep in the Doggies. This is going to be a daily series, at least for a while. So, I probably should have gotten that with 180, but hey, whatever. This is going to be a daily series, at least for a while, so. I like that switch there. So if you don't like it, you don't like it, but I think you should like it, personally. I think if you don't like it, then there's something problematic with your upbringing that we should have a discussion about. I also have a question. I noticed people actually answered my questions in the previous video, and I'm actually very pleasantly surprised by that. But I also have a question. So if you're listening to this and you're like, sometimes you answer questions, or like usually you don't, but like whatever, throw me a bone here. So what is the age range? Because I do all kinds of different content on this channel. What is the age range of the people that watch this video? Like this video series, like the Doom stuff? And feel free to let me know what other series you watch. Like, if you don't watch everything or whatever, feel free to let me know. It's like, oh yeah, I only watch Doom, or I watch Doom and Speed Play, or like that kind of shit. Like, let me know what you like. I would love demographics. I might make another Google voting thing like I used to do back in the day, during the whole Sunday Run Day era. God bless. There is a secret. Right, you just click the fucking wall. Okay. So this is 4 out of 5. I think I know what the last secret is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. My brain waves were like, you know what, bitch? I'll back you up, and then now I remember where the last secret is. I don't know where I'm supposed to. There we go. Okay. So the last secret is that green armor, which I believe requires going this way. I would go epic and use the berserk, but I've got a lot of ammo, so I just kind of want to use it. And then you click that, and then what does that do? I think. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to put my brain together. If I remember correctly, this is a little trick you can do. If I remember correctly, okay. Can I jump from this area? No. Well, how do I fucking get over there? I don't fucking remember. That fucking green armor. Is there like another teleporter that brings me up there? Like, am I trying to do this the hard way? Let me just do this whole section. Please stop. Come on, man. That's just bollocks. Reminder, all you need is one of those flinches and you're good to go if you've got a steady stream of plasma. So just keep that in mind, fellow gamers. Hey there. That was not great, but, you know, whatever. I'm missing a yellow key thing. I think I have to find out how to get to the secret, but I just don't, like, I just do not remember. It has something to do, I think, I'm racking my brain. The problem is, like, I remembered where it was, and then I was like, oh. Well, I remembered where it was, so therefore this should be easier, but clearly that is not the case. I don't know. That's the secret. Like, it's right there. Like, that's the secret right there. I just don't know how to get it. What's the difference between 35 and 15 when you really think about it? I'm so baffled right now. Okay, did I miss, like, something in this area? Is that possible? Oh. Did not know that was possible. Okay. There's... I'm sorry, y'all. I just am clueless. I'm absolutely clueless. Oh, is it this? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so where the fuck do I go now? Okay. Oof, BFG. Just wasting the gun, just because. The least useful, most useful in this specific instance. Alright. Woof. Jesus. Alright, thank you. In-flight is done. Dying on cue. Oh, God. What is this, 24? Jesus. Alright. Starting this level with the health amount that I did is not great. I remember this level in fear. So, let that be my message to y'all. This may be a little bit of an extended video. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I got, what, 20 minutes to do this? To hit my half-an-hour quota that I love to hit? So we'll see. 20 minutes for this level is definitely reasonable. I would even go as far as to say that it's beyond reasonable, but also, I haven't played the level in a while, so that's like something very heavy to consider. Alright, let's bring out this fucking thing. I'm glad that I got that BFG in the previous level. I forgot how valuable that was. I was like somewhat considering just skipping that secret and giving up because I'm a lazy fucking whiny baby bitch. But I'm glad that I didn't. Alright, so this part is where it gets a little ridiculous. Or at least where it starts to get a little ridiculous. You just basically want to be on the lookout for cringe. And by that I mean archviles. And pain elementals as well. Pain elementals are also very bitchy. lower on the health spectrum, then I would appreciate, but hey, it happens. Alright, let's kill this fucker. Oof, alright. This is not even, like, as far as the difficulty of the areas of this level is concerned, this, like, you know, this starting zone kind of easily ranks the least difficult. So, if this has looked difficult for you in any capacity, strap in, buckle up, whatever fucking term you want to apply. It's going to get a hell of a lot worse. But this level's ending. I think I remember the ending. If this is this level, I think it's this level that I'm thinking of. I think so, if it's like the giant crusher thing. If that's this level and not the next level or whatever, then the level's ending is pretty fucking good. But yeah, again, I do love the pacing here. Like, you got that one little break map, and then we got a big scale slaughter level, and then, you know, it's good. And we're now, again, we're easing into the end of the game here. This is level 24. I don't remember, like, I don't remember what levels which. Like, I remember, like, I think all of the remaining levels, but I don't remember the order of them. So, we'll find out, but still. Ouch. I guess that doesn't matter, because I'm just going to grab that Berserk kit before I leave, so it's like, anything below 100 is kind of irrelevant at this point. Alright. So are we good to go? And by we, I mean me. You're not playing the game, bitch? Even if you want to pretend. It's okay, I wish I were in the same room as me as well, but you are not playing the game. Honestly, as much as I love that 75 to 100, I think having the fist, like the Berserk fist as a weapon is, you know, potentially valuable, so. So I think we're good to go. I forget if you can actually, like, go back there, but I think you can. I don't remember. Alright, let me do this a little differently. Okay, probably should have gotten that additional ammo there, but that's okay. Everything is fine. All right. I do remember it is somewhat useful to try to, like, not kill all the barons here and then have them infight with the cyber demon when that's a possibility. But, like, counterpoint, that's difficult, so. I love how you can see all the shit floating, by the way. I love that. It's just super cool. I also love this, like, tile texture. That's also amazing. I love that exit sign. Just everything about this whole thing is just great. Yeah, this is good enough. Come on, man. Didn't mean to do that, but I guess I'm here now. That was a nice BFG, you gotta admit. That was kind of like me thinking on my feet there. It's like, I do want to kill this Archvile with the BFG, but I could also probably get a fucking Revenant while I'm at it, and then boom, there you go. I love, again, the fucking noises here. You don't know when the imps are gonna come, but they're gonna come. And I'm gonna come. I love Doom. Makes me horny. Brilliant. Okay. Good on rockets, I have to say. Very good on rockets. Oh! Hello there. Did not realize that my friend was here. Three BFGs. Didn't get the kill. That's a shame. I could have ran that around a little bit, but I am trying to speed things up here. I don't want this video to be forever, so. And it might be forever, because I am kind of taking it slowly but surely. Because, you know, again, it's been years since I played this WOD in any sort of actual competitive fashion. So, you know, this may be a little bit of a long one. Alright, wonderful. So, if I remember correctly, this... Right, you need the keys. Okay. And then that's the exit. Of course, like, you know, you can't really... I mean, you could do that section first, but... If you wanted to, but... I forget which way I go first. Let's go this way. There's a secret here. This secret is unattainable if you don't get it right now, so... Because this section will, you know, get blocked off, you're about to see. There you go. Oh, Lord. I've only got 16 fucking percentage left. Kind of a disaster, but at the same time, I can get out of this. So, as evidenced by me getting out of that. This is one of those sections where it's like, I'm only gonna use fucking shotgun. Just because, like, there's literally free ammo. And I would love to save my BFG for, like, the next area. Especially the next area, out of all the areas. The next area, most fucking importantly. Alright, let's just do easy mode for these guys. The problem is you can't really get a good angle for even remotely good fucking super shotgun blasts. Maybe this one will work. I just wanted to fucking use an even number. I don't know. Okay, whatever. What does that do? Let me get these. It's one extra BFG round. I love how the BFG just disappears. Fucking. I just like that kind of stuff, like the teasing of it, you know? It's just good. This part's tricky. Hello there, friend. I love how this is like phases here. It's cool. Should not have shot that rocket when there's specters around. Bad fucking praxis. Alright, this can work. I just gotta stay on this side because I haven't dealt with the Archies on the other side yet. Don't worry, I've got this. Don't worry. Don't you worry. The double kill with the one shot. I love it. That was great. So once I get rid of these arch files, things will get a lot fucking easier. Alright, that was close. There's health up here, though. I like how I've got the... at least I had the same health and armor. I like when that evens out like that, without a Megasphere's involvement. Holy shit. Does that create another wave? I don't think so. I think that area's done. Right? Okay. Alright, so let's go. There's a secret. This is normally when I get the secret. And I'm like, wait a second. My brain was just like, hold up. Hold the phone. I know what you're thinking. Don't do it yet. I don't know what that opens. I don't know. Is this? Yeah, that's the secret. Epic. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and reload this just for the sake of like waiting. Does this just like happen automatically? Because I don't want to waste the... No? So you have to pick up the invuln and then wait obnoxiously. That's okay, whatever. As long as I'm wasting less time on the upswing. That was a little bit of an accident. Okay, whatever. I love, again, I love the BFG. It's so cheeky. I love it. I remember this being way harder, but for whatever reason, this is surprisingly easy. Like, you know, it's challenging, but I mean, I was traumatized when this level loaded up on my screen like fucking 20 minutes ago. I was like, oh shit. I don't know, I just... You know, it's been a while since I've played it, So I'm like, I'm not speedrunning, and I guess like a lot of my memories are from like speedrunning and then failing. Because like when you're trying to do a speedrun, it is difficult. Definitely. But like as far as casual, I mean like I'm just good at the game, you know? Like I'm just a good video game player. And so, you know, that's not that big of a deal for me. Alright, the BFG's this way. I love it. It just falls from the sky. Alright, so this way. So the thing is, the keys basically will put these little dodge zones up that allow you to basically live, because without them you're fucked. And I love that, actually. I think that's a really cool gameplay modifier. Like, instead of the keys opening a door, the keys just make this area even possible. Like, you know, and I just think that's super cool. One of the things you gotta worry about, though, is the time of the rad suit. Could also, I guess, just do that, but that's way less fun. Yeah. There's a few saves down. Come on. Hey, I'm alive. Hey, there's a soul sphere. Alright, whatever. Gonna try to hold on to my cells since I've got basically infinite fucking rockets here, so. Do the rest of this with the rockets. Or I could just shoot myself in the face, that's also possible. Just a quick one to weaken them all at least a little bit. So that I can kill with splash. Let's grab that. Alright, y'all. Are you fucking ready for this shit? Is this like a way back? Oh, okay. Alright, y'all. You ready for this shit? Yeah? This was what I was thinking of earlier. So again, I wish I had more cells. But yeah, this is a giant crusher and it kills fuckers. You want to be safe because one of the biggest annoyances is getting infinite heighted by these fuckers. It's just really unfun. But yeah, this part's really cool because basically that giant black hole just spits out fuckers non-stop. And it's just epic. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's a little long, but, you know, so was the map. I think I remember what the next level is now, I'm pretty sure. And so we'll see how it keeps going. But the rest of this video series is going to be something, I can assure you. That's a shame. Very unlucky. That's the problem, is there's just not enough cellular munitions. One of the problems here is establishing a circle. I've mentioned this before. You want a circle strafe. That's the key to do. And establishing the circle here is a lot more difficult than it looks. You have to do shit like this. I'll grab these. Oh, I forgot that gives me, that gives me a full load, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I love how the monster count just goes, like, down so fast here. It's just epic. I hate that shit. Please stop, like, sending a lost soul directly into my face thing. Do not do that. Like, just don't. There's no reason to. Another thing here is I do want to bring in as much ammo as I can into the next level. That is something I'm trying to be mindful of. Again, we went from like 700 to like 250. Like, this shit is dropping like a fucking rock. Down to 200. And again, now we can establish a full circle. If they stopped coming, can let the machine deal with them. $130. Down, down, down. $75. $70. $63. $58. $54. $51. $48. 47, 44, 43, 40. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. I'm gonna end the video basically immediately, so go watch another video. The end screen should pop up any moment now. Go check that shit out. Hopefully you have a good day, and hopefully you enjoy watching my uploads on this day as well. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I've done my outro. Freaking 9 buggers left. Come on now, can't you just die like normal Hellknights? Wonderful. All right. I gotta wait for that. Anyway, I'll see ya. All right, I think we're good. See ya!